What's up, my peoples, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, T. So today I am going to be talking about some sad news that I had about Chadwick Boseman. Is it Boseman? Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, I was really sad to hear about that. Like, it actually really made me upset. But I don't really know why. Like, out of all the people that have died, I think I spent most of the morning like being really upset, and I just don't get it. This is like not something that I do, so it was a bit out of the ordinary for me. But yeah, I think it was like maybe because no one knew that he had cancer, and it's just crazy. Like, I think it was more coming from a place where like I admire his strength. Like, that is crazy. He filmed since 2016, he filmed like 9 films while going through cancer. Like, I think that is mad. And it is so, in a weird way, very admirable. Like, I know it shouldn't take death and, you know, tragic incidents or whatever to look at things differently, but I guess it does happen that way. It's just really sad. Like, and I think he's done an amazing job, like, in the acting industry. You know, obviously the Black Panther being the biggest movie, and literally selling out everywhere, like, that is just crazy. Like, I'm such a Marvel fan. So when that came out, it was nice to see like a Black representative as a superhero. Like, obviously I know there is, you know, Black representatives in the superhero world, but to that extent where it is completely mainstream and everyone had that chance to celebrate it, you know, and all like the young boys especially had someone to look up to as a superhero. Like, I think that is amazing. The whole cast done an amazing job, but him especially, and especially knowing the circumstances of what he was going through, like, I applaud him completely. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, really, and see if anyone felt the same, because it did really touch me. Like, I've watched I think he's amazing. Like, I've watched most of his movies. But yeah, it's sad, really sad news. Really sad news. I mean, if there is anything I can take from this situation, is to just do everything to your full potential, no matter what you're going through. And I mean, not like, you know, obviously we go through things and it doesn't mean, oh, just, you know, push through and that's it. Obviously there's some times where you have to just stop and pace yourself. But it is so admirable that someone can go through that kind of thing and still push through in life, still do hours on end, shooting movies, and still being able to give energy to the public, especially, that he didn't let on that there was anything wrong. And to put that into like our lives or my life or whoever's life, like, I think it's important that we can just push through things, and just get that strength from somewhere, because we all have the strength in us, but we just have to find it and we've got to put it out. I think it's important to recognize that we are so much more than what we make out. And it's just really important to always like appreciate what you do and how you are of yourself and how you love yourself. And it's just important to celebrate life and celebrate the people around you, especially your loved ones. And time goes so quickly. That's what I've noticed. Like, I've had a few close family deaths, And I just think sometimes when I look back and I'm just like, where did the time go? Like, how did we get here? You know, and I think that's what's important to, yes, like we know that time, I mean, people say time's non-existent, but we, you know, we have to go by something to get through this life. And I think it's important to just spend most of your time doing the best that you can and trying to be as happy as possible. Spending time with your loved ones, spending time with your family, spending time with your friends, you know, because next thing you know, sorry to sound morbid, but you know, you might not be here. My heart goes out to anyone as well that has experienced a loved one that has dealt with cancer as well. Obviously, it can be very, very intense. It's not something that obviously I would wish upon anyone. So my heart goes out to you guys. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. But yeah, shout out to Chadwick. Great guy. Seemed like a great guy anyway. I'm acting like I met him, but I didn't. I wish I could. But yeah, he seemed like a great guy. Always seemed, I never saw him like unhappy in the public eye. Yeah, it's nice that we've got, especially Black Panther, to look back on. 21 Bridges as well. I love 21 Bridges. But yeah, rest in paradise to him. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. See you later.